Hey, welcome back to Bobb-z Callahan's Word of Advice. And if you saw my recent Facebook post a few days ago on the Word of Advice Facebook page, you would notice that I'm going to talk about a few topics, and this video will include one of them. And they're topics which are pretty simple, but they still have an important message in them. I know these topics will consist of being friendly, being giving, being welcoming, being forgiving, and being bold. And if you're wondering where I got the idea to talk about these topics, this happened last month when I helped out as a youth leader at a vacation Bible school. And if you're wondering what a vacation Bible school is, it's pretty much where there's 1 week at a church, and it's a program for elementary kids, and they come and there's a main theme for the whole week. And at the Vacation Bible School, which I was helping with, it just happened that every one of these topics was talked about individually for the 5 days that this VBS ran. And after the VBS ended, I thought to myself, this could actually make for some great word of advice videos. The topics may sound simple, but every topic still has a deep and important message. So that is where I got the idea to talk about these 5 topics. You'll hear about it in the next 4 word of advice videos, and you'll hear about one of the topics in this word of advice video, obviously. And so without further ado, let me get started and talk about the 5 different topics which were inspired by the Vacation Bible School I helped out at a month ago. So the topic of being friendly. This is probably the simplest topic out of the 5 which I could talk about. And it's one of those topics and lessons that we learn when we are very little. You know, we should be friendly to other people. But I know that it can be hard on some days to be friendly. You know, we could wake up on the wrong side of the bed one morning, or there could be a time in our lives when we're having several bad days in a row, maybe due to some horrible event which is going on, or maybe something just happened. And it's not exactly a happy thing, so we're struggling to be happy and friendly. And, you know, there are going to be times when we will be challenged if we really want to be friendly to other people. But I do believe that we should always try to keep a friendly attitude and a friendly outlook. Because if we do, then this can help other people out when they are feeling sad or upset. Now, I'm not saying if things are going wrong in your life that you should just totally be happy and pretend that nothing's wrong. But, you know, don't let those bad things make you feel really upset to the point where you're scaring people, or, you know, you're feeling so angered that it's uncontrollable. You know, just always try to keep a friendly attitude and keep an honest attitude. And whether you're feeling happy or sad, you know, if you try to stay friendly, then this can be helpful in your life, because there are a lot of people out there who seek out people who are friendly. Now, if there's one last important thing which I would like to insert into this word of advice video on being friendly, I would also like to throw out there that even when you are friendly to other people, you have to watch out, because there will either be people who will fake being friendly to you back, or there might even be people who don't care about your personality and they won't be friendly back. And I realize that this can be pretty tough when we run into this kind of people and we've done nothing wrong. we have been honestly friendly to those people, but those people have either faked their friendliness to us or they simply don't care if we're friendly. In the end, I believe it's important to be friendly to everybody. Keep your guard up though, especially for the times when some people may not care if you're friendly. But just always try to stay friendly and pass on the golden rule to other people, which is treating others the way that you want to be treated. I do believe that if we try to stay friendly, then we will find other people who will be honestly friendly to us back. And there's always a chance that if we are friendly to everybody, then when it comes to those people who are questionable, our friendliness and our love might just change that person's life for the better. So in conclusion, just always try to give a friendly attitude a chance. And just keep your guard up for the times when some people may fake being friendly or may not care. But just remember that if you pass on friendliness to anybody, then there's a good chance that you'll find an honestly friendly person, and you might just change somebody else's life for the better. And with that, this is all that I really have to talk about for this video. I certainly hope what I've had to talk about on this topic will come in handy. Come back for another word of advice video.